pass to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. The Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Over the middle, complete. That's right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
Murray's pass. Complete to Trey McBride. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Cardinals, first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they... The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now Murray. And he fires one incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, it's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That's
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all
Just playing in a Super Bowl is a milestone few achieve. But Coach has a little more time to remind his team what's at stake. The true prize isn't reaching the game, it's winning it.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the...
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After a long two-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. The Cardinals offense taking the field here in Super Bowl 60. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout. And you like him a lot, don't you?
I certainly do. He's my kind of player. He's everything that I am not. He's intense, he's driven, he's passionate, the kind of guy where people say, I want him on my team, and I'm glad he's on my team.
Dude, I want you on my team.
Oh, you're off the
I'm serious. You're intense, you're driven. And then he stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
A gain of 15.
Throwing now is Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
Play fake. Murray. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And his throw here is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Murray now to throw. Wright's got him. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
That's a good read of the situation by a quarterback. It's a sprint out to the flat, so after he fakes the handoff, he's going to give the impression this is going to be thrown to the back. Instead, he goes to the next level, and it pays off with a touchdown.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So that's a... Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
From the gun, Murray. And right with it here over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's right. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Cards will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Cardinal offense takes back over. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. 1 play, 1 pass, Touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. He'll look to throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. There he goes again. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 82 yards. And the Cardinals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right now,
here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
and with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
To throw, it's Murray. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tip Ryman. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cardinals are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Football going back over to Arizona now. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Murray now. Over the middle, complete. That's right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
On the play. And the Cardinal first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Murray again. He's got it. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Murray and company going for it on 4th.